Hey YouTube, my name is Alexander and well, this is my vlog. So I've been swearing for a few years that no, I'm not going to do a vlog, not unless I think I've got something to say. And well, I think I've got something to say. So I am 33 years old. I am born and raised in Norway. I live in Oslo with my lovely wife Anna and our lovely kids, Sarah aged 5 and Ruth almost 2. I work full-time doing IT support, and I'm also embarking on my final year as a bachelor student. And that's what I want to talk about. That's what this vlog is going to be about. So I'm not your typical bachelor candidate. I've been at it for 5 years now. By the time I'm done, I'll have spent 6 years on it. But that's not the point. The point is that I'm doing it. I've been talking about doing it, well, for at least 5 years before I said, okay, screw it, I'm going to do this. And so why am I doing a bachelor's degree? I mean, I've got a job, I'm fairly well paid. Why? What value could a bachelor's degree have for me? Well, that's the thing. Not having a bachelor's degree has actually stopped me more than once. I've been in interviews and I've been told, look, we think you're great, we think your skill set is good, but you don't have the formal qualifications that we demand. And those formal qualifications has inevitably come down to my lack of an academic degree. Now, for a lot of these positions, they're demanding a bachelor's degree. It's frankly, it's not. There's no rhyme or reason to it, to be honest. However, that's not for me to say. I'm not the one defining the criteria. I'm the one who has to fill the criteria. And sure, if I had a bachelor's degree and the position would have normally mandated a master's degree, and that's something else, because then that's the point where a lot of employers will be saying, look, we see what you're doing and we think that your skill set is good enough that we can waive the master's degree. If you've got nothing, they generally don't say that. I've been suggested as the second candidate to a job several times where the only thing the other candidate had was a bachelor's degree, and where the only thing I lacked was the bachelor's degree. So that tells you something about how fixated the market often is on a specific degree. I'm doing my degree with the Open University, and while I could have pointed to a number of reasons, there is one which is relevant to this, and that is the fact that the Open University has got what they call an open degree, where you basically pick and choose exactly what you want to study, and once you've got the credits demanded for a bachelor's degree, well, there you go then, here is your degree. This affords me the opportunity to avoid a lot of stuff that I don't want to study, a lot of stuff that I really don't care about. For example, programming. I've done a bit of programming studies in the past, and if it's for you, you keep doing you. It's not for me. The problem is that a lot of IT studies are geared towards programming, towards the software development, and that's not what I want to do. So anyway, the OpenU affords me the opportunity to choose what I want to study the things that interest me, and I've taken that opportunity and just tried to do stuff that is interesting, but also stuff that will round out my candidate profile. When it comes down to it, this is about making myself the most attractive candidate out there. At any rate, through this vlog, I'm going to document my last year of studies, including getting the results for the exam that I sat just before the summer, including getting my books, tutorials, writing assignments. I'll try to show you as much of it as possible. And I'm also planning on showing you what I do when I'm not studying. Not all of it, not even close. But I want to give you some insight into how I manage the stress of studies. And studies can be super stressful. I'm sure anyone who's studied will be able to tell you that. At this point, it ought to be obvious that I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to vlogging. That's likely to change. And that's also part of the journey that I'm going to take this year, is upping my game when it comes to video editing. And so you'll be seeing a lot of stuff that a lot of people have done before me. Don't expect anything innovative on the editing front regarding what I opted to include. Among the things that you might have noticed today is the pretty awful audio quality in the outdoors part of the vlog. It's going to get better, I promise. I can't promise anything about when, but it's going to get better. It's just going to get me some time to get there, so please bear with me. But yeah, I think that's about it for this first edition of the vlog, and I hope you'll follow me. I hope you'll comment if there's anything you're wondering about, and yeah, I'm excited to share this journey with you.